Hi, my name is Pervez Nadeem. I'm an enterprise architect with the Allegis Group's IS organization. I'd like to walk you through the global business process and technology overview as it relates to our recruiting and staffing business. So what's the big picture? Well, we're a global recruiting and staffing firm with over 11.5 billion in revenue. We have 11,000 employees that we place weekly in over 500 locations worldwide, and we process about 8 million paychecks annually. In terms of our payroll, Allegis Group employs 150,000 plus employees across 20 countries. These regions include North America and Canada, EMEA, and the Asia-Pac regions. In terms of our strategic themes, we've applied our global approach to 6 key strategic areas. Customer experience innovation. We're really transforming the way we support our clients, customers, and our candidates. Business support optimization, where we try and maximize the effectiveness and efficiency of our technology platforms, driving out costs for our non-strategic areas. Services business enablement. We've enabled technology platforms to support our services line of business, really our SOW-based organizations, allowing them to scale globally and become more efficient in their processes and service offerings. Global expansion. As we continue to grow in North America, and we're emerging in other regions such as EMEA and Asia-Pac, we're really delivering global technology platforms to allow us to standardize across these regions and seamlessly deliver while allowing these regions to act and operate more autonomously. Data as an asset. Really focusing on our master data management strategies, leveraging key data across the businesses so we can make better informed decisions. And finally, employee user experience, delivering a safe, secure, and reliable access to the right people with the right information at the right time. In terms of our staffing business model in North America, we tend to look at things from a core business process standpoint. Order to cash. When we think about order to cash, it's everything from upstream sales and marketing, which are things like lead generation, opportunity management, to CRM, customer relationship management, how we manage and interact with our clients, identify new opportunities, and manage those client engagements end to end. Order management. These are things around applicant tracking, finding the right candidates for the right opportunities, and then once we've identified those right candidates, onboarding them effectively. Pay bill management. This is around capturing time and expenses, capturing leave, paying our employees, and then properly invoicing our customers to accounts receivable, where we receive that cash and we're able to reinvest in other opportunities. Those are called our revenue functions, or value streams as we call them. Internal support functions. These are some of the motherhood and apple pie capabilities that any organization needs. Things like corporate finance, from accounts payable to general ledger, human resource management, and organizational development, and information services, data and analytics, and legal and compliance. These are typical core business streams, such as order to cash. There are other core business areas, such as hire to retire, procure to pay, that we support throughout our organization. Let's take a look at the technology overlay for North America. In terms of marketing and sales, applicant tracking, we've made investments in platforms like Salesforce and Smart ERP for onboarding. In terms of time capture, we have some custom homegrown solutions that manage our time and expense needs today. We've invested in other solutions, cloud-based platforms such as Concur, and we manage our ERP platform on the Oracle PeopleSoft platform. To accounts receivable, where we leverage PeopleSoft Financial Gateway, and networks to transact with our banks using the SWIFT network. In terms of our internal support functions, we leverage platforms like SAP Ariba for procure to pay. We also leverage Oracle PeopleSoft Financials for a lot of our financial ERP solutions. And then we leverage Cornerstone for human resource management and performance and learning management. In terms of information and data, we leverage a number of different products to support the ability to provide integration, the ability to provide reporting and analytics in our back office. And then legal and compliance, where we have proper legal tools in place to do discovery and other tools in place to support our North American organization from a legal perspective. In terms of North American staffing business process flow, we look at things from the perspective of those core business functions, as you saw on the previous screen, to the people that support those business functions, the processes, and then the technology that enable those business processes. Let's take a look at one example. In terms of the first business function, customer relationship management, the people that support them are our account managers and our credit team. So if you think about the process, when we identify a client or customer, which is done in Salesforce, we then have opportunities where we identify service agreements, we collect billing requirements. Those billing requirements that we collect up front in our front office process ultimately have to make it downstream into our financial system so we can set up the customer, set up their billing terms, and appropriately invoice them. This is an example of a business process in our organization. We won't go through the rest of the business process flow, but I'll tab through to kind of show you from order to cash what our business process flow looks like in North America. Everything from, as we talked about earlier, client relationship management, to order management, pay bill management, where we collect time, we pay our people, and we invoice our customers, to the point where we receive that cash and we manage cash and bank transactions. Let's look at our order to cash process in the EMEA region. And let's take a look at the technology overlay. As you can see, there are some of the same systems that we've adopted in North America that we've been able to take and standardize across the EMEA region. Now let's take a look at our Asia Pac model. Again, order to cash, technology overlay. As you can see, in the APAC region, which is an emerging region for us, we've adopted a number of different systems to support that region. There are a number of countries that we support in that region through some acquisition or an organic growth. There have been a number of technologies that have been put in place or that were in place prior to the organization. And we continue to support them, and we've also continued to incorporate some of the same business standards and technology standards that we operate across North America and EMEA. Thank you so much.